Thought I'd give a quick example of a tissue sample. These are printed with a thermal printer in direct thermal mode. They're shiny on one side with a wax coating, and we print it in a mirror fashion so that when you flip it over, get the dull side on top. You can put that down on a surface and then use a squeegee of any kind. You know, you could use a professional one. This is a Bondo blade, actually, car parts store. It works quite well. Kitchen spatulas are also another option that people choose a lot. Anyway, you kind of size your tool to the size of your mark. This is a little bit wide, this is a little bit narrow, but we're gonna go ahead and just try to squeegee this design on here. I've got some actual fabric paint. This is Speedball. It's pretty common stuff in the hobby industry, but you can use it to silkscreen onto fabric and whatever. Obviously, this isn't what we would use for a industrial marking thing. We'd use an epoxy ink, something like Enthone or Nasdar inks that work really well. I just don't happen to have any right now. So I thought I would try this, and you can just see the process, and it's my first take on this one. It's a rather small barcode, but you put it down about 45 degrees, push, and when you're done, you can lift it up. I don't even tape it, if you noticed. I don't tape it at all. I smudged it a little bit because I didn't tape it, but that's the mark I get. And you can see the graphic came through pretty well, but the barcode is pretty smushed because it's a 13 mil or 13 thousandths of an inch cell size, so that's pretty tight. Now, if I was using Enthone or Nasdar inks, they tend to be thicker, more viscous, especially with a catalyst, and you get less bleed using that kind of a product. But all in all, that's not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some samples on some fabric material here. There's a shiny side, there's a fabric side, and this one's pretty coarse. If you look at it, it's pretty coarse weave on that, and we'll see what kind of mark we can get using that material.